Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Harry Muppet. Welcome back. It is game number 4 of the semi-final series between PartinG and MC for the Red Bull Battlegrounds New York tournament. So it is right up there in the top levels of the tournament. And yeah, we're going to be seeing what happens here. PartinG currently leading 2-1 in this series. MC definitely has some ground to cover. He has to win this game to take it to an ace match. If he loses here, he is out, and we'll have to go down to the third place matchup to see whether he gets third place or not. So yes, it is MC down the bottom left side of the map as our blue Protoss player, and PartinG up the top left side of the map as our red Protoss player. We got a nice huge map here actually, so hoping we get a nice long macro game, but anything can happen. I mean, these guys have been actually playing some pretty quick games. The last game was about 24 minutes long, and that's only because they stretched it out with the base race, but most of the action has been happening in the first 10 to 15 minutes for both these guys. So yeah, they definitely don't like to sit back and just macro up. They like to get out forces, and they like to attack nice and early, and I'm sure we're seeing a lot more of that in this game. So yeah, not much going on. Let's talk about the what's happened so far in this series. So basically, PartinG took the first game. He took it with, what did he take it with? He took it with some fast blink stalkers versus MC's Stargate first build, which of course delayed his blink, and ultimately without blink, with a delayed blink, sorry, he did end up losing that game versus PartinG. Second game, MC actually won with basically exploiting the fact that PartinG didn't defend his base as well as he could have. And PartinG tried to go for a base race, but MC ended up holding him off from MC's own base. PartinG had a massive amount of stalkers, but MC did hold him off, which was sensational. And then third game, it did actually end up getting into a base race. It was a nice long game, but PartinG had a couple of Colossus, and MC just had pure stalkers at that point, and yeah, it just didn't have enough at the end. And PartinG also ended up having enough minerals to rebuild another Nexus in MC's own natural expansion, and just had to defend it, and MC couldn't break through, couldn't defeat the Nexus, so he decided just to give the GG and conceded that game. But here we go, PartinG is, we do have a Twilight Council going down for MC, so he's got this nice and fast. He's got some very, very nice timing on that Twilight Council. PartinG is got the double gas, but he is not good enough for the Twilight Council. He's building a bunch of sentries actually. He's already got one sentry, he's building another, so that's going to delay his Twilight Council, and I feel like, man, I do not know. I just don't know if this is going to be a mistake or not, because look at the MCs, man. Look at the minerals, look at the gas. He is definitely taken up for an early blink. There we go, blink's going to happen. Oh no, what the hell? Alright, this game is going to be insane. Instead of blink, which I felt sure it was going to be, we have a dark shrine on the map. And PartinG, man, no forge, no Stargate. Well, no, sorry, no forge, no robotics facility. He does have a Stargate though, and the Stargate does have the Oracle, which has a temporary ability which can detect invisible units, I believe. So he's got an option. It's not a very good option, but it is an option, and that depends if he builds oracles. But PartinG, man, is going for an early Nexus as well, so it looks like he wants to take this long term, but MC, man, is going to jump in a couple of DTs, and the sentries can hold off DTs for a little while with force fields, but only once they realize the DTs are there, and if they don't realize the DTs are there, the DTs are going to be right there killing the sentries, and yeah, that's not going to be good news at all. So here we go, Phoenix, hallucinated Phoenix coming in. Is he going to see the Dark Shrine? Is he going to see the Dark Shrine? He does. He sees the Dark Shrine. MC sees PartinG sees the Dark Shrine. I assume he selected this building to see what it was. Instantly, robotics facility coming out. So PartinG definitely did see the Dark Shrine. And the question is, how much damage can MC do with his Dark Templar before PartinG cottons on? And well, here he goes. The Oracle is sitting back. He was already building it, but now it's going to be sitting back for the purposes of detection. We can see he's got the Envision. There we go. Allows him to detect. Oh, he's trapped it. And there we go. There's the Vision, and the DT goes down. Beautiful, beautiful play. And MC, man, I may be able to get a DT out before the Observer comes out, but I would not bet on it. I think the Observer is going to get chrono boosted out in half a second, and we can see the MC going for Blink straight away there. And PartinG most likely is going to do exactly what he did last game, which is go for Colossus, go for Immortals, go for that heavy-duty attack sort of stuff. Because, I mean, it worked against Blink Stalkers last time. It worked, and he's got a bit more time. He's got the economic advantage as well. That Oracle's not going to be able to do much, but it already paid for itself getting rid of that DT, so I think it's going to be fine. Here we go, the Observer's out. And MC, man, I mean, the Dark Shrine is not completely useless anymore. He can definitely pump out a couple of Archons out of there, and that would not be a bad idea. I mean, PvP, Archons are a great unit to have, especially when you're going up against a bunch of Zealots. Your opponent builds Zealots, you build Archons, the Zealots all die. I mean, they just get owned versus Archons, man, because splash damage, bonus versus biotic, yeah, they just get owned so badly. But yeah, there we go. There is the robotics facility coming down, the first Immortal, and we are going to be seeing some Colossus coming out. Here we go, double gas on both bases, and let's have a look at the income. There we go, PartinG with an 11 worker lead, so he's really actually pumping up the macro in this one. He said, all right, last game it worked, so what the hell, I'm going to do the same thing this game. Go for a bunch of Colossus and just make a lot of ownage happen. And MC still going for the Blink right here. Still going for the Blink Stalkers. Still checking that out. Another Hallucinated Phoenix coming in. Seeing if anything crazy is going on. Not really going to see anything. You may have saw the Robo facility coming down, but I am not sure about that. Oh, that poor Oracle, man. Is going to survive, actually. No. Oh, look at that. Mid-air collision. Oh, being shot out of mid-air or so. I don't know. It was awesome regardless. So here we go, the Immortal coming down. Are we going to see a Colossus after? I'm pretty sure we are. He's definitely got enough gas for it. And there we go, coming down straight. You already had that queued up, already had that paid for. So paying ahead. And there we go, the Stalker's coming out. But there are 2 Immortals. And MC, you have got no hope of breaking this army from PartinG, man. Just 2 Immortals. Shut you down, and MC has got to be thinking about another option, because it is obvious that Blink Stalkers, which work so well against most PvP, it just does not work mid to late game. It just does not, especially when your opponent has Immortals and has Colossus. It just totally falls over. We saw that last game, and yeah, MC's going to have to think of something else. He's got a Robo facility. Oh yeah, they're getting the hell out of there. This Stalker managing to survive. I don't know how he did that, but wow, they didn't even get that Zealot down, man. That's nothing. So here we go, 1 Colossus out, another one going to be coming out soon. MC needs a plan. He is going for a Templar Archives. This has got to be for Storm. I don't know. I mean, if he gets a critical amount of Storms, yeah, maybe that could work. We have seen PvP armies that just go nuts on Storms, and it kind of make it work, but I just do not know. I mean, PartinG has a ton of units already. He's got the income advantage. 5 ahead, though. MC has been catching up. Very nice job by him. But I feel like PartinG is going to move out and going to make things happen before MC has gotten up the high-tech units that he needs. I feel like PartinG is not going to be waiting forever. He's not going to bulk up to 200. I feel like very, very soon he's going to be moving out, and he's going to be trying to take MC out. And right now, I don't think MC can hold off. I think MC is pretty screwed right now. He needs time to get out that high-tech army, to get out the high-tech units. And I don't think PartinG is going to give it to him. I think in a minute or two, he's going to move out. Maybe right now. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. He's building a 3rd Colossus, but I wouldn't expect him to be waiting for that 3rd Colossus, man. I mean, there he's thinking about moving out, but he's not sure. He's just not sure at the moment. He's quite indecisive. He may be waiting for Zealot legs. He's getting his own Templar archives as well. He's getting level 2 weapons. Maybe he's waiting for level 2 weapons. Bunch more Zealots coming out. He's thinking about it. There he goes. He's going to be moving out. So this is going to be the army right here. He's got Zealot legs. Level 2 weapons. Could perhaps finish by the time he gets there. And that's a good timing right there. He can pull out his Colossus right now as well. His 3rd Colossus coming down. And what do we got going on out here? So MC has 1 Colossus. He's halfway to his 2nd one. He does have 1 Immortal. And he's switching over from Blink Stalkers into a whole bunch of other tech. And I like that he's doing that. But I don't know, he's actually not too far behind on the army, but the Colossus number's definitely favouring PartinG. I mean, he's got 3 and MC only has 2, and that is going to be a very, very big contributing factor in this game. MC actually going for a 3rd command center. Not the best of decisions in this case, because he needed that money to be laying down more army, and really, there we go. Bunch of Archers coming down. The Blink Stalkers attacking the Colossus on the flank. Fantastic move from MC, but we will see if that's going to be enough in this battle. The Mortals are basically hitting Zealots. They're kind of useless. And the Colossus doing a great job out in the sides. The flanks, they're not being attacked at all. So there we go. PartinG, the battle not going the way that he really wanted it to, but he may still come out in front just with the army advantage right here. Just with more units. The Colossus goes down. This one is on the edge of death. And PartinG with a Warp Prism warping in a ton of units. And with a ton more coming in as reinforcements, this is suddenly starting to look quite scary right here. I mean, MC, man, that Colossus goes down and he is just completely out of it. So eventually, the economic gap did win PartinG the game, I feel like. Just a little bit, but I feel like it definitely did. Just building out those Zealots, getting a ton of them out there, dropping down the Colossus. Oh, one Colossus goes down, the other one being lifted up. MC trying to save his Colossus as fast as he can, as well as he can, but I do not think he's going to be able to do it, and MC gives the GG. That is it. MC is out of the Red Bull tournament. Well, he's out of the finals anyway. He's going to go on to the 3rd place matchup a little bit later on, and we will be casting that 3rd place matchup after the grand finals, but PartinG right now is your victor, and he is going to be going on to the grand finals for a chance at $20,000 prize money. And his opponent, we have yet to determine. It will be either Scarlet or SOS. So it's going to be an awesome PvP coming up. Sorry, PvZ coming up. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this series. And stay tuned soon for Scarlet versus SOS. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, catch you guys then. This has been Harry Muppet. Hope you enjoyed this game.